Richard Feynman won the Nobel Prize in Physics, and he taught a learning technique that I share with doctoral students. Feynman argued that real understanding shows up in how a person explains an idea. The test is whether the explanation reaches a young person who knows nothing about the topic and leaves that young person with at least a general understanding. When the listener understands what is being shared, the person explaining the topic has shown they are now knowledgeable. This doesn't represent deep knowledge, but it is sufficient knowledge to do something with the topic. We should use the same standard for our academic writing. New graduate students often are not aware of this, and I see this even more strongly with senior undergraduates. These students read textbooks and journal articles written in dense, complicated language. Some of those articles are genuinely hard to read, even when the underlying ideas have merit. Unfortunately, many students believe this is what doctoral writing should sound like. But using complex language makes what we write hard to understand. It produces poor writing, and it slows the student's progress through the dissertation and the research process. The APA Publication Manual, 7th edition, addresses this directly. APA covers much more than how to format citations and references. The manual covers how we use language and the need to present ideas with clarity. Clarity matters because someone has to read what is written and understand the meaning quickly. If you do not own a copy of the APA Manual 7th edition, please get one. I keep a digital version on my phone and on my iPad, and I keep a hard copy on my desk for the times when paper works better than a digital. When I read a doctoral student's draft, I am looking for clarity. Can I understand what the student is thinking without translating and interpreting the content? When the answer is yes, the writing is succeeding. When the answer is no, the writing needs to be cleaned up before the work can move forward. Keep in mind, we are after clarity. Simple, normal English is best. So when you draft your topic statement, your problem statement, your purpose statement, and your gap statement, write as though a junior high student is your reader. You can still use mature vocabulary and also keep it simple and clear. You can still share complex ideas and keep it simple and clear. What you are being asked to do is to use plain language to express serious thinking, and that shows the reader that you understand your topic and subject matter.